It is touching the truth.
Hey, welcome to the Queen Black Gypsy Pod Life Podcast. And if you're on YouTube, welcome to the Queen Black Gypsy's YouTube channel. Welcome. I am the host that does absolutely the most. I'm Dede. And in this episode, we're going to talk about how your higher power, for me, my ancestors, my universe, has opened a platform for me to manifest what I've been kicking and screaming about. So let's talk about it. All right. And so I hope everyone is doing great. If you are on YouTube, it has been a long time coming. I know y'all looking at my background like, wait a minute, this look crazy. I am not at that particular venue anymore. For my YouTube channel subscribers, I have moved on. I will not elaborate, but if you want to get some type of information on what I was going through, you can definitely check out the Pod Life podcast, and I will have that in the link below. All right, so everyone knows that I am a traveling STNA. I love my job. I love taking care of people, and I was doing traveling. I had been doing it for about a good year, and it was beginning to wear and tear on me. So I was traveling an hour and 15 minutes to work, commute back and forth. That's altogether 2 hours and 30 minutes. That took a lot out of me. I was working third shift, and I still had a lot I was adjusting to in my life as a mom and just as a responsible, independent person. So I've been kicking and screaming like, I want to do this business. I want to do my podcast. I want to do my YouTube channel. I don't have the time. I kept reiterating to my ancestors, like, I don't have the time. I can't do it. Literally, I kept kicking and screaming. So, I particularly got into a situation where I was willing to walk away from the situation, from the environment. I will tell you this, as a traveling STNA, you have some good facilities and you have some bad facilities. And I will say that this particular facility, it can break you down. It can burn you out. The people that was in-house staff were definitely burnt out. And I know for some people that are travelers, you can get into a really bad facility and be the most amazing person. Well, I only knew one person that was like that, and I commended her. She sees this, she know who I'm talking to. I commended her so much for being so professional, and as long as she had stayed, I think she had worked there longer than I have. She was so professional. I respected her. When I first got in, I was very professional. I just became ran down, and my life situation, things kept happening, kids getting sick, car breaking down. Listen, y'all, I was kicking and screaming to the ancestors like, we got to change this. Something's got to give. I was tired of paying X amount of money to people. I was getting tired. And it's crazy that you could be in a situation where your universe, your ancestors, your higher power, for whomever, can put you in a situation blind. Because I was definitely blindsided by this. I didn't think that I was going to walk away from this facility and be okay because of how much they were paying. But I was okay. I said what I had to say, and I was okay. Okay, some people want to just be there just to be there as a person, just as a body. And I'm not that, because I feel like you pay me for my work ethic. You don't pay me to be nobody's friend. We can definitely be cordial as good coworkers, but that still ain't pay me to be your friend. So, as I kicked and screamed, I gotta spread my legs out. Gotta stretch. Cause child, my body is, I need to stretch, y'all. I really do. I did stretch this morning and it felt amazing. But I was actually put in a situation where I was able to walk away. And I was okay with it. I was kind of shocked by it. I was kind of like, me out of all people, but that's okay. I have been put in a place where I'm able to work on my craft. I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Let me look directly in the camera. I'm scared. But I am going to do it. Scared money don't make no money. That's from Khalees. Check it out. And the song is actually called Scared Money. So scared money don't make no money, honey. But I will say that I'm a little scared. To having this open opportunity and time to do what I can do is a little intimidating. The time is. The open platform is intimidating because I have this time and space for like 4 days straight while my children are in school to sharpen and better my craft in the things that I want to do. So that is with YouTube, that is with my podcast, that is with the other businesses that I have want to get into. So I don't have to work so much and be away from my kids. That is really my biggest thing. I want my kids to live. I don't want them to always see mommy working like a slave. I have seen people at a facility work like a slave and they are not happy. That is on them. I refuse to live that life like that. I'm gonna just be honest. I refuse to live my life like that. I can't. I just can't. If I'm unhappy, I'm just not gonna ride. That's just it. It is what it is. So, when the ancestors, when the higher power gives you that open platform, take it in, you guys. I know it's scary. I know there's someone out there that has quit their job, closed their eyes, and took a leap of faith and dived into their personal business. COVID had changed everything, y'all. COVID changed a lot of things. I personally feel like COVID changed people work ethic in the medical field. It makes me mad because I grew up in a hospital. My family is a medical type of family. We have doctors, we have a lot of aides, and we have nurses. And I can say that what I have seen has been absolutely dreadful and scary because some of these people don't even know how to wipe their own tail that comes in and want to work and wipe somebody else's tail. It's mind-boggling, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to be openly honest. I have no understanding for it. I don't. But I know me. I know that I love my job. I love people. I love to be able to touch other people, help other people out, regardless of their situation. And I know I'm able to empower that. So I'm running with it. But back to, y'all know, if y'all know me, y'all know I'll be running off into different avenues when I'm talking about a main thing, but I'm running off in different avenues. That's just me. That's just Dede. Dede gonna do that. But I am really, really excited. I have a business that I will be putting down in the box, in the info box. It's actually a traveling business that I had started like 2 months ago. And I could not get it off the ground because I didn't have the time to focus on it. So now, once again, as an example of how the ancestors put me in this situation to focus on my craft, I am going to work on that because I also love traveling. I love podcasts, I love interviews, and I love video. This has always been my life. This has always been my thing, even as a kid. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I will take the leap of faith now and manifest what I need to do to become a better person. I'm just going in the line of what my ancestors want me to do. They know me. They know what I'm capable of doing. They know what I love. And so since I've kicked and screamed on what I love to do, they said, say no more, fam. We're going to give you that space and opportunity to get her done. So here we are. If anybody questioning about my love life, I ain't got one. I just want to put that out there. I'm single but not available. Don't ask how that works. It just doesn't. But it does for me. But this journey that I've been on with myself has been absolutely amazing. I'm so happy. It's scary at times because sometimes I don't know what choices to make. I've developed a car note, rent, and like I said, I'm taking a leap of faith to do what I love to do. And I know that if I do what I love to do, I will begin to generate what I need to take care of myself, my children, and the future. And I will say that to you. When you take your leap of faith, go for it. Don't slow down for nobody. If someone is telling you not to do it, tell them to go find themselves. And I'm just being honest. Now, I'm not going to tell you to just get up, call your boss and say, I quit. No. Don't tell your boss you quit. Sorry if y'all hear a lot of air. I got my screen door open. It feels amazing. I love it. I just love the breeze. So, and y'all see my plants. So I have more plants actually on this other side, but I'm trying to keep her close to me because she's been going through some things. Come over here, baby. Come over here. I don't want to show you too much. She's a little sick. My plant has been going through some things, and I have become a plant mom. I have begun to learn what when taking care of plants, like I can tell when I'm not attending to myself. It shows on my plants because I don't pay attention to them, and it showed weeks on end, and it showed. And now that I'm able to see that, I'm like, okay, let me take care of you. Let me take this dead branch off. And I had an aha moment. I was like, I'm like a plant. I gotta be watered. I need soil, and I must have the faith to grow. The aha moment. I was taken by that, and then I was, another confirmation was today. I was able to speak to a young lady, very sweet. She's so sweet when she hear this, because I had shared my information with her with my podcast and my YouTube channel. She's such a sweetheart. But I was really eternally excited on explaining to her the things that I love, like I'm being an African spiritualist, just eating, the way I've changed my eating. You guys, when I left my home and me and the kid's father separated, I was 320 pounds. Yes. And now I'm officially 265. Ow. I'm happy because I have energy. I've lost the weight. It was a lot of stress on my body. Sometimes in life, you can only take so much in a situation, and then you must walk away. Sometimes you don't want to walk away, and your ancestors separate you from the situation, or God, or Jesus, whomever you believe, the higher power. And that's where I was at with it. That's exactly where I was at with it. And at first I didn't want to accept it, but I couldn't sharpen my craft like that because I was so focused on the man, the children. Even though I was told I wasn't focusing on him, it just, nobody was happy. Probably the only people that was happy was the kids, and that's because they knew that mom and dad was together. But I'm much happier now, and my kids are slowly adjusting to it. It's almost about to be a year. I'll be doing a 1-year anniversary Single Life podcast. I'll be doing an episode on that day, April 28th. Mark it in your calendar. I'm definitely dropping a video and a podcast that day, just to reflect on my whole year. And I'll be getting to talk about that in different aspects of my life. But back to the main course. See, I told y'all I be going on different avenues. I swear I got ADHD, and just But anyway, I'm grateful for this situation, for this platform, for the opportunity. Like I said, I'm scared, but I'm going to take that leap of faith. And I'm going to do it. And I'm excited. So from this video, I want you, and from this podcast, I want you to not call your boss and say, I quit, ho. Don't do that. Don't do that. But if the situation arises, go. Because you'll never be fully prepared to walk away. Sometimes you may be in a situation where you have to walk away. Or then maybe sometimes you can be like, nah, this is random, but I'm leaving. You can do either or, whichever way. You know, just make sure that your situation is at a safe space. Mine's not in a safe space. I am in a safe space. Let me stop. But I gotta cross my T's and dot my I's in this situation. I'll talk about that later. But I'm doing this. And I want people to share this video, share the podcast so I can get the following I need. And I'm gonna just, get on this platform and just talk. And hopefully you guys learn from me and love to listen to me and love to hear me out, and love to watch me, for real. The views is what I know. The views is all I know. But I really want somebody to learn from this. I really want someone to listen, hear out. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I didn't want to make this a really long episode at all, for real, but I want to let you guys know that I am here. And if you join the YouTube family, welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Baby, we are here for it, okay? When it comes to the podcast, please keep listening, share it, do whatever you need to do. I'm probably going to try to be a little more organized now that I got the time. Thank you, ancestors, for it. Gratitude. I just said thank you. Gratitude is a big thing, you guys. Gratitude is a serious thing. Gratitude is a serious thing. You may have everything crumbling down in the back of your life, but I want you to always get up and stand up out your bed and say thank you. Thank you for the feet to walk and to go to work. Thank you for the hands that touches people. Thank you for the air that I breathe. Thank you for the voice that I use. Thank you for the eyes to see. Thank you. Thank you for my life. Thank you for the thoughts. Thank you. And you move on from there, So, like I said, I wasn't trying to make this long at all, but thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. And I'm going to attempt to drop every Sunday since I feel like that's my only time. I might drop twice a week now that I got the time. But like, comment, subscribe, share. Tell everybody I'm going to be, shooting this out. That's my clock. Y'all want to hear it? I don't know if the podcast can hear it, but I don't even know if I think the podcast can hear it. I don't know if the channel can hear it, but it's a lovely tune. I have a Swarovski crystal clock, you guys, that I'm in love with, and I cannot help it. But I do want to make a shout out. Shout out at the old facility I just walked away from. I'm so wretched. Thank you for the opportunity to working with everyone in that facility. The facility was absolutely, I love the residents. See, I couldn't even say the facility was amazing. I love the residents. The residents would touch my heart, from the sweetest ones all the way down to the tough ones. I thank you, and I love them. And the people that I got to work with other agency people, thank you for getting to know me or just working with me side by side. The in-house staff, do better. Let's move on. There were some sweet ones. The nurses especially, I was a fan of them. I love the nurses there. Yeah, thank you. And to the closest one that will walk and talk with me, she know who she is. Elle, my boo thing. She's so sweet. She know who she is because I'm gonna send this to her. But thank you for being an ear. Thank you for being there. Thank you for just grinding with me also. And it was an honor and a pleasure of working with you and working with everyone that was really cool with me. I really appreciated that. So no further ado, you make sure you take care of yourself and each other. And I'll see you in the next episode and video. Bye.